Hello and welcome to your daily love reading for Wednesday. Wonderful Wednesday. My name's Liz and this is Guided by Angels. And I'm going to bring in 3 decks of cards for this reading today to connect with the energy around you, your person, your journey. So we're going to bring in the Hermit Tarot by the Hermit. We're also going to bring in the Realms Mercury Edition 2 by Reina Tarot, and I'm going to bring in my deck, the Divine Masculine Gets Real Oracle. And this is a really powerful deck because it connects with your person, but it also connects with the energy around you and them and, the journey itself. They give me a block in the throat chakra, so I definitely feel, again, blocks are being released right now. Remember, if there is any delays, those delays won't be forever. And just to remind you, tickets are on sale for my live event next month. It's not long now. If you want information on this to get your ticket, just hit the link in the description box below. And if you would like a personal reading with me, you can reach out to me at guidedbyangelsxo@gmail.com. Okay, let's connect then and see what's happening. So let's connect with the Hermit Tarot. So what's the energy around you today? And that one's sticking out there. What's the energy around your person today? Wow, flying on the floor. Flying on the floor. Got 2 cards there. And the energy around the connection today. And this is a really great deck because, it's also got messages on there as well. So it brings through any fears or any struggles or, any pain or power or things that we need to know. So basically, anything you need to know is going to come through. And what triggers heals. So it may also bring up some triggers that we need to address. So that was the energy around you. This is the energy around them. And the energy around your divine connection. Jumping out. Look at that. Wow. And we're going to bring in the Realms Mercury Edition 2. What's the energy for you? What's the energy for them? Wow. Flying out there. And that one too. And the energy around the connection today. The energy around the connection. Okay. So let's have a look then and see what's going on. So the first message coming through for you is gossip only hurts more. That's so true. So you're being reminded today to not get involved in gossip or naysaying or, saying nasty things about your person or getting into a conversation with someone about how bad everything is. When we go into gossip, we just attract more of that in. It's like there's a pot and it's been stirred, and when we add to it, it gets stirred more and more and more, and it just causes more pain. So gossip isn't the way. Even if your person has really hurt you and let you down, don't gossip about it because it focuses on that. The best thing to do is forgive and let it go. And remember that you're learning to not take it personally. You're learning to address your own issues so you can sip your own cup. And that's what's coming through there, sip. If you are gossiping, just take a little sip of that. You don't need any more. Okay, it's like you've got a big bowl of alcohol. A little sip won't hurt, but if you drink the whole bowl, it will hurt you more. It won't hurt anyone else, it'll hurt you. It's like when we're feeling bitter and negative. It's hurting the person who's feeling bitter and negative. It's not hurting anyone else. It's going into your life. So remember, whatever you are speaking about is being created because the law of attraction is always working. And our words and our thoughts have power. And when we speak things out, we spell things out to the universe. So if you're saying how bad everything is or blaming your person for things or going over things, you're just attracting more of that in. If you're stopping that conversation, then you're only taking a little sip of that cup. And instead you're filling up your own cup with love and goodness and joy. It's a lot like, when I always talk about the bus stop, when I'm at the bus stop on my own and you can guarantee someone's there moaning about the buses. Instead of me getting involved in that gossip and saying how bad everything is, I turn it around and say, but isn't it amazing that we can travel anywhere? And they give me fear, and that will release fear in others. And then they'll either change the conversation in a more positive direction or in a completely different way, or they'll just gossip with someone else or turn the back on you. So remember, whatever's going on today, gossip only hurts more. And it can only hurt you more as well when you are getting involved in that. And it's the same thing with social media. You don't need to be in a room having a conversation with someone. If you put a post on social media that's negative, or if you get involved in a negative post on social media, then you're just dragging yourself into something that you don't need to be drawn into. So the angel's saying, watch what you are doing today because gossip will just hurt you. And maybe you're gossiping because you're in pain. I'm in so much pain, it hurts. And the angels understand that. They understand that you hurt on this journey. You go into darkness, you go into chaos, you go into fear and illusion, and, it hurts your heart. But don't gossip about it, because it will only hurt more to keep going over it or getting involved. Instead, celebrate the fact that you are feeling. If you're in pain, you're being shown that you are alive. You are alive, and that means you can have a great life and bring magic into your life. So when you're in pain, as much as it hurts, it's a reminder from the universe and heaven that you are actually a living, thriving, feeling, physical being. You're not just a spiritual being, you are a human being. And that's why you've come to earth. You'll go through pain in your life, but you'll also go through the good times too. And you may be in so much pain because you're missing this. Okay, and the feeling and the wanting. And what I'm actually connecting with this here as well as the gender, the divine feminine energy, because, divine feminine, divine masculine isn't specific to a gender. But when we operate in our divine feminine energy, we can feel very emotional. We can feel emotional about the past and about the way we're feeling. We can be in pain because we're not with our person, or maybe we've been intimate with our person and then we're in pain because things aren't going to plan, or maybe someone's gossiping about you, or there's something going on. So rise above what's going on today. Maybe you're in pain because they are in a commitment already. They've already asked someone to marry them. Maybe they are married or they've got a partner, and you're in pain because of that commitment. But everything before you is a dress rehearsal, and everything is preparing you for what's to come. And maybe you're thinking, well, this is what I want with my person, but not until they can marry me and commit to me. And that may cause you pain because you want them in that way. So the angels are reminding you that you'll have the type of commitment that you want in divine timing. And sometimes they commit to others because they didn't love themselves enough to love you in that moment. They didn't love themselves enough to be able to explore your connection or to be able to receive your love. And sometimes we don't love ourselves when we are gossiping or we're in pain because we're not loving ourselves to look at things in a higher way. So remember, anything that's happened in the past is gone. Look at the future now with fresh eyes, and the universe and the angels will help you to do that. Now, the energy around your person is that you matter. Look at this. You matter to me. You matter. They want you to know that today, regardless of what's going in. If you're in pain today, your person is coming through to say to you, you matter. So don't gossip about them or go into pain because you matter. If you've made love to them, you matter, regardless of how they've acted. If they haven't acted like you matter, it's because they didn't love themselves or they weren't ready to commit to you or marry you in that moment. But regardless, you do matter. And they give me a block in the throat. Everything they go through that causes problems is ego-based. They are gaining the strength right now to tell you that you matter. They are gaining the strength to reach out to you and tell you they care. Everything else is the ego. The ego edges the goodness out. That's what it does. And you're being reminded that you are infinite beings, that your dreams are manifesting. They are asking for forgiveness today. Please forgive me for making you feel like you don't matter. I am coming back, even if I've said otherwise. It will happen. There will be a victory. Things are moving into place. So whatever's going on in your connection today, it will happen. If you're thinking, will this happen? Yes, it will. Will this happen? Will you marry each other? Yes, it will. They're coming back to you. Things are taking place. So in the journey itself, they hate how much pain they've caused you. And maybe you hate how much pain you've been in. So there's definitely pain around today, and the full moon brings up a lot of releasing of pain. And maybe you're connecting with that today. You may be in pain because of the separation, and they are saying to you, it hurts me too. If you're thinking, I'm in pain because of separation, they hate that they've caused you pain in that way. But separation is preparation. It hurts them too. And separation gives them the opportunity to approach you. And that's what they are planning to do. Maybe you're thinking, should I reach out to them? You're just feeling the energy because they want to reach out to you. They are planning to. And if they lied about their feelings or made you feel like you didn't matter, they were afraid. They feel the same way that you do. You matter. You make me want to do bad things. What that means is, they want to make love to you and do naughty things with you, and that's what they want. This doesn't mean bad things as in evil and nasty things. They want to do things that possibly they shouldn't if they're in a relationship with someone else, or if they're not ready to give to you. And they also feel in separation that they've lost everything, and they're worried if you're going to take them back. They definitely feel the same way, and you matter. So I feel that this could be what's on their mind today. Maybe you're thinking this too. Have I lost everything? Is it over? Will I ever see them again? Is it going to happen? And this can be another reason why you gossip, because you may be in pain. And your person is saying, I'm coming back to you because you matter to me. Please forgive me for lying to you or hiding the way I felt. I do feel the same way. Of course I do. I want to marry you. I just didn't love myself enough to be with you at the time. It will happen. I'm gaining the strength I need to be with you the right way. So the message today is, whatever's going on, even if you're in so much pain, please don't gossip, because it will only hurt you and the connection more. I hope this helps. Have a great day, and I'll see you soon.